This is giving Barbie doll. This is Barbie. This is Barbie-esque, you know?
I'm the Barbie you watch when you're bored.
Hi everyone, it's Isabella here and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I have been excited to dive into Lash text. So you guys have previously watched, I have discussed a broad world of self-care, okay? We have talked about veneer text. That's insane. We've talked about the hyaluron pen girls that are injecting lip fillers with a pen they bought off of Amazon, allegedly. Not good. We have a lot of crazy things that are going on, but we also brought up the fact that there are new lash extension trends going on where people will use LED lights and cure lash glue, a specific kind of lash glue. I know, it's nuts. And I asked you guys if you wanted to see a lash tech deep dive talking about the pros, the cons, just the downfall of the industry. Is it doing bad? Is it doing worse? What are we looking at here? A lot of you guys are like, oh my God, girl, yes, let's talk about it. I've been meaning to because it has been an incredibly big conversation on social media about lash techs and the lash industry. It's actually something that I've actually fallen down to because I've seen people who are lash techs who will sell courses, who will try and train other people. It's just a lot going on. So I wanted to do why I think there are serious issues with the lash tech industry. Some of the problematic stuff, why a lot of people are not taking it the way that they used to, and so much more. Also, some of the sketchy shit going on in the industry, because again, as you guys know, I talk about a lot of sketchy shit on this channel. Before you hop into today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button down below. My Instagram and TikTok are linked in the description below, along with my second channel and podcast. We have a lot going on over there. You guys can go hang out with me more. And now let's get into it. Hi everyone, we're in my room right now, and we have to talk about, look at this set. Look at what I'm wearing. Let me back up a little. You know, I've been absolutely in love with this set. It's satin, it's adorable, and it's extremely comfortable. But before I tell you all about the set, I need to talk to you about today's sponsor. So if you guys do or don't know, Parade is an absolutely amazing brand that offers bralettes, underwear, and so much more. They're all about inclusivity, having great products, and great pricing, which is something that I absolutely adore. So I know all of us have been there where we're like, okay, I want something really comfortable, but yet I also want something cute. Or we're like, no, we're gonna have to pick the more comfortable one because, you know, we want something that's good for every day. Or, I guess I'm gonna have to be uncomfortable if I wanna get something cute. You do not have to choose at all when it comes to Parade. You can quite literally get the best of both worlds. So take this bralette that I'm wearing, for example. Oh my goodness, I cannot rave about this enough. This is incredibly stretchy. It's so comfortable, it's sleek, but it also looks adorable. This is something that I quite literally could fall asleep with and I would forget that I'm wearing it. I don't know how they do it, but they do it so well. I'm also wearing a thong actually right now. Incredibly comfortable. You guys know how some thongs feel so uncomfortable. This one feels good. Same vibes. I could fall asleep with this on. Y'all are seeing it on me, but even if no one else is seeing this on me, this is so cute. I feel good wearing this. I don't know what it is, but I've been obsessed with all of their satin pieces recently. I also have another set that is exactly like this, but in like a peach tone. Oh my gosh, it is the most adorable thing ever. Again, same exact fabric and feel. So I have a cute little pink one, and then I have a black one. Like, we have two different sides of this book here, and I'm just enjoying it completely. Just a brand that has so many different styles that you can try out, whether you want some new basics or you want just something new that you've never had before. You can't just listen to me, you need to try it as well. So I'm gonna need you to go to the description below or pin comment, click the link, and use the code LANTERN50 for 50% off of your purchase today. That's not including the 80% off sale, but either way, you're getting an amazing deal on Parade. Thank you so much to Parade for sponsoring today's video and for making me feel adorable and comfy. And now let's get into today's video. So huge disclaimer that I need to get out of the way and make this like incredibly clear is I am in no way shitting on everyone that's a lash tech. I'm not doing that. I'm saying there are pros and cons in every industry. You guys know that. I've highlighted a lot of the shitty parts about different industries, as horrendous as they may be. And I think there's a lot going on that some people are unaware of that I want to talk about. So if this is not applying to somebody, it's not about you. Like, I'm talking about overall broad spectrum of the broad issues with everything. So just keep that in mind. All right, now, anyways, let's get into it. So I want to start off with talking about the overall problems in the entire lash tech industry and lashing industries to begin with. So the video that honestly truly inspired me was this TikTok that's playing that says, POV, when the lash industry thought 2024 was our year, but it turns out it's just the year that everyone shuts down their business and gets a job. So I know there were so many people in the comments section completely going off because it actually was a trend for a while talking about the lash industry is not what it was. Like, people just aren't coming to us anymore. We don't know why. And I'm like, all right, there's a lot of issues, babe, and we need to talk about it. And I do think it has a hand of pricing. I think there's a lot of unethical scams, and I truly think we're losing the luxurious experiences that you would assume you would receive with getting your lashes done. So if anyone does not know whatsoever, I've never gotten lash extensions technically. Anything that I've done like at home. I've done a lash lift somewhere else, and that's it. I have not done lash extensions. But the whole thing is you go and get your lashes done, and it looks like you isolate a lash, and I'll have a video pop up over here so y'all know what I'm talking about. You isolate a lash, and they go through and they pretty much map out a lash pattern for you according to kind of what you're looking for. Especially if you go to other lash techs, you could probably find somebody who has a lot more skill with being able to do like more fox eye, wing, just whatever will fit your eye shape. Now, starting off with one of the first problems in the whole industry is pricing. So when you go to get your lashes done, it is wickedly expensive. That was actually a huge reason why I did it, especially when I was younger, because I was interested. But I'm like, all right, as a college student, there is no way in hell I could drop $150 every 2 weeks just on lashes. Almost $200 even. There is no way I can make that happen. But there are a lot of pricings that you can usually see with lash extensions that are insane. I literally, not kidding, I just Googled lash extensions in Miami, for example. I just picked a large city just so you could scroll through. We have classic, we have hybrid, there's volume, we have the lash level 1 of full, fuller, or fullest. Then we have different levels of curls. We have a C curl, a D curl, and then other finishing touches. This is a little bit more of a customized lounge, but the prices down below are showing to snag your starter full set for up to $126 off, classic $99, hybrid $149, volume $174. That prices points above reflect level 1 lashes. Exclusions may apply, and pricing can go way more. I'll have some more screenshots over here. So pricing is a huge issue, I think, because a lot of people are like, there is no way that we can purchase this.
After you set your prices, this is what your range should be, anywhere from 100 to 150 for classics. I think it's pretty fair. Let's say like 2 years ago, I only was doing volume, and somebody wanted a classic set. I'm like, I don't do classics anymore. I can charge you my volume pricing, and I can do a classic set on you. And they're like, okay, that's fine. So it's totally up to you. So that's just kind of like a minimum, 100 to 150. If you can go over 150, feel free to do that for classics. But I don't recommend charging anything less than that for full set. For refills, nothing less than 75 for classic lashes.
But that is a huge cost right now. If we really think about it, let's say that we drop almost $200 every 2 weeks. We're just gonna play shits and gigs. Some places might have longer. I'm gonna do 150 every 2 weeks, okay? I'm just gonna do that. $300 a month for an entire year. That's $3,600 on lashes. That is a hefty price. That's a bill for people. You know what I mean? Like, that's something you have to budget most of the time. Now, of course, there's going to be some people who just swipe a card and it's not that big of a deal. A lot of the audiences that these lash techs are trying to market off to are trying to reach to everyone, right? We're talking the college girls that just want to wake up and have perfect lashes. The moms that want to have their lashes done like every 2 weeks. It's easy and it looks good. Just anyone else who just wants them done. But that's a broad range of budgets that we have across the board. Now, here are some examples of some people on social media just being flat out tired of the pricing.
Y'all can't convince me why I would pay $200 for lashes.